Okay, so we're gonna finish this vlog off at this point. I don't know how much of it.
Make sure you tell them that this was the special announcement.
This is the special announcement actually that we're about to get into. So I have never had this done and I've never put anything like this in the vlog before. So I'm nervous about it. I'm excited about it. As we know, Mikey over here is a medium. I've told you guys this many of times. I'll get him in frame real quick.
What's up, guys?
He is going to do my tarot card reading. And you guys probably see this all the time on YouTube, people doing tarot card readings. I've never had this done. I've never wanted anything like this done before, but I've gotten to know him and Rich, and I trust these guys very much. Obviously, I'm with the team now, and I'm actually very curious to see where this goes. So this is gonna end the vlog off, and if it just stops, it means some emotional shit came up, because I don't know. He's already predicted so much of my life, and how he sees it, and just I can tell he's a surreal dude. So I'm gonna get the camera set up and aim at the cards, and he's going to do this. So this is my official tarot card reading on my YouTube channel. This is
You'll be fine.
I haven't heard this song since I watched Burlesque.
I love this song. Yes, I'm gonna do a tarot reading. You want one done on you too? Okay.
Put this off to the side.
You gotta sit down.
I don't know how well it's gonna work. Rich, would you like to be my camera person?
Sure.
Because I don't think if the tripod's gonna hold up, and I don't trust my camera on it. I hate Gorilla Pods. As best you can. Oh, if you need to switch the, there you go.
Okay.
You keep stealing my seat.
Now what am I doing? Film the whole thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm kind of nervous. So what do I do? What do I do?
Okay. So first of all, welcome to your very first tarot reading card, okay? I need you to take 3 deep breaths in and out. Close your eyes. At this present moment, you're starting to relax and you're starting to get really calm, okay? You can open up your eyes. Now, as you see right in front of you, there are 3 decks of cards, okay? I can't touch the cards. I need you to take each card, each deck, put them on top of each other and start shuffling them around. Interesting, isn't it? You've never seen Mommy do this before.
Ah, I'm losing a card. I have no idea what's about to happen. These are bigger cards than like a regular deck of cards.
Now, if you,
oh my god!
You're getting
Look how
nervous.
nervous he is.
You're getting nervous, okay? Did you get all of them?
I think I got all of them.
You're getting nervous.
They're very hard to, like, I can't palm these things. These things are
Keep
massive.
your eye contact on me, okay? You're here, I'm here. Nothing bad's gonna happen to you. I will make sure nothing bad happens to you, okay? This is something that you're gonna learn through a learning experience, okay? You have to be relaxed, you have to be calmed down, okay? Because the cards feels your vibrations. They'll feel what you're afraid of, they're feeling, and then that may come up in your tarot reading. Just like a lie detector test. When they put you on a lie detector test, you have to be really calm and really relaxed, okay? So think of this as a lie detector test. It's going to state the truth, okay? Try to relax, okay? There you go. He has got a spirit by him.
Plus, that's not the best, best nighttime lens either. We're gonna make it work.
Vision. Relax.
I don't have that feature on my camera, only on yours.
Okay, now what I need you to do is place the deck down and take your hand, make a rainbow.
From which way?
Whatever way you want. Just make sure. No. You're gonna put your give me your hand. I can't touch the cards. Put your hand right here, and slowly drag them across and make a rainbow. Keep going. Okay. Now stop. Now pull this deck out. That's up, and make another rainbow. Very good. Now, I need you to do me a favor now.
Almost feels like a magic trick.
This is where the fun starts. Okay. I want you to take the cards now, put your arm here, and move them down towards you that way, okay?
This could be a drunk video game.
You're doing actually good. You're doing good. Now, I need you to pick your first card out of that deck. And do not look at it, just hand it to me. Most people are afraid that they might pick the death card or judgment or something like that, but just take your time. Okay, that's your first card. Pick your second card. Can you see his nervousness on camera?
It's kind of just like, it's like, it felt like it attached to my finger. It was like,
it's reading your vibration.
It was like, what in the world? Like, I definitely did not.
Your third card.
This is nerve-wracking.
Your fourth card. And what perfect music, too.
How do I pause this?
How do you pause that? Okay, move them down a little bit more. Why, do you have to do something or?
I hope this battery lasts the whole thing.
It should. If not, I have another one in the back.
Your important card is your fifth card. Pick your sixth card. There you go, now you're starting to relax. Just if you start to feel a little, just keep your eye on it, okay? Pick your seventh card. Pick your eighth card. Pick your ninth card. Last but not least, your very important card. Now take a deep breath before you pick this, because this is going to be your over outcome of your reading. Okay, now take the rest of the cards and put them in a pile. Didn't Maria sing this last night?
Spend the whole day doing vlogs and pictures and commercials to end up with a card at the end of it. Oh snap, I'm throwing things around.
On mine, I kept calling for the death card every card and it never come up.
Yeah, that's what some people are more afraid of, is the death card. Because remember, it goes with your vibrations. It feels your inner strength, okay? Please note and validate that the spiritual portal is now open with the gods above you, okay? It's going to tell me everything about your past, future, overwhelm. It's going to tell me how others see you, hopes and goals.
Could I drink during this?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like,
Absolutely. Now, like I said, if it gets personal, okay? You need to tell me, and then I'll look at Rick and go like that, okay? So let's start. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Now, remember, I'm slowly getting used to doing this. So this is the manual where I'm going to read your answers back, okay?
Hey, puppy.
Card number 1 is called Part of the Matter, okay? Are you ready? So far, so good. It wasn't death, it wasn't judgment. 7 of Pentacles, okay? Now, Pentacles is, let me just find it. Like I said, just bear with me because, there we go.
What's up? Okay. Is that your I got a burp?
He gets excited and he does that.
Are you excited?
He's probably gonna pee all over you.
If you pee on me, I'm gonna be so upset. I'm gonna cry if you pee on me. Don't cry. Don't pee on me.
Now he might start humping you, that's about it.
If you start humping me, I'm gonna hand you off to your mom. You smell my puppy.
Okay. 7 of Pentacles, okay? Now remember, this is your hopes and goals, okay? 7 of Pentacles, okay? The 7 of Pentacles is telling me that you are a very, very, very hard worker in life, okay? You have a lot of ambitions, a lot of preservations inside your life, okay? A lot of things, it's okay.
Oh my god. Continue, I'm sorry.
Okay. You have a lot of preservations inside your life and you have a lot of delicacy inside your life. So you're a very delicate kind of person, okay? You're a very hard worker. You like to strive, go with things. You want to make things the best as you can, the best that can be, okay? When you work things out, like through your hard working and stuff, You don't get distracted very easily, which means that when you're at work, your mind is set at work. You're very, if somebody's talking to you, you know how to learn to block them out as you're doing what you need to do, okay? Sometimes in life, though, when you're doing this hard work, and sometimes when it doesn't pay off, you feel like lack of reward. You feel like things aren't really going to achieve the way that you want them to achieve, okay? You are that type of person also with 7 Pentacles, you're very strong, okay? You tend to hold things in a lot. You tend to like keep it bottled all up inside, all right? 7 of Pentacles is not a bad card. It's just representing and telling you that it knows who you are, it knows how hardworking you are, it knows that you tend to keep things bottled up inside, but the learning process is learning to let it go, kind of deal, okay? And once you learn to let it go, those lack of rewards will start rewarding you even more, okay? So basically that card's just telling you that, you know what, being a hard worker that you are, it knows you, it sees you as being that hard worker. It just wants you to work on a little bit of the things of letting go some things in order to move forwards and press forwards in life, and understanding that you can do it and you can achieve things that are possible in life. Make sense?
Yes.
Very good. So far, so good. Okay? Woo! That wasn't bad, okay? And go into the next one. Challenging of issues, okay? Things in your life that you need to challenge that are issuing problems, okay? Take a deep breath. Two of Swords. Take notice that there's a ghost on it, okay? Two of Swords. Are you doing okay over there?
Yeah. The first card was so spot on, it's not even funny. Oh my god.
I told you.
Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting that spot
I was
on.
shocked that mine had everything to do with the Paranormal Travelers.
Two of Swords, okay? See the ghost in the picture? That represents you, okay? You're not a ghost, but that represents you of what's going on in your life, okay? There's things inside your life that's saying with that card you have difficult choices, okay? Indecisions that you need to make about certain soulmates, okay? Now, granted, if you don't believe me, I just want you to look at this. Difficult choices, indecisions of soulmates. Okay?
Wow.
You picked that card, okay? Not me. You picked it, okay? So it's saying that you have a lot of difficult choices in life that you need to think through, okay? And this basically has to do with indecisions of soulmates that are going on through your life, okay? If you don't do that, it's saying that less of the two evils, which is one, which is who I'm talking about, your girlfriend, okay? It won't give you the right to choice anymore. You will not have no rights of choosing anymore because you are so configured onto that certain person, okay? So you need to actually, this card is telling you that if you don't know, if you don't learn how to do this and stuff, you're going to become a ghost, which means that you're going to be invisible to a lot of people. Nobody's going to really see you for who you are. The illusion is that you're there, but nobody will actually fully get in concept and realizing who the real you is because you constantly keep going back and forth, thinking all the time. So basically, this card is just telling you that you need to press forward, learn about the past, or learn about leaving the past, moving on forwards with the future. Because if you don't, and you go back to the past, it's saying then you will have no right choices in your life to understand how to move forwards into your own life, okay?
So kind of like stop holding on to that and just let it go and move forwards.
Yes, exactly. That's why the card's showing you that you, sooner than later, if you don't learn from that, you're going to end up being a ghost and nobody's going to really see who you really are because you're invisible, okay? So far, let's review, okay? You're a very strong individual person, you're very hardworking and everything, but you do have things in your life that people are going to start seeing you being invisible because if you don't let that go and you press forwards, you're going to end up being that ghost inside that card right there.
Wow.
All right, so that's the review right there, okay? You okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, edit this. They have canceled the movie The Hunt. Universal has,
Very cool.
Okay.
where it's liberals hunting deplorables.
Oh, thank God.
They canceled the movie. No further date on when they're going to release it. They just canceled it because of the current climate.
Next one
Okay.
is unknown influences. This is strong. This is deep. Okay. Just relax. Okay. I need you to relax.
All good so far.
Strength, which is a very good card, okay? Okay. Where are you? That's a new card that I've never gotten before with anybody, but I do know that Strength is a good sign.
New card, see?
What is it?
Totally dancing, I see.
Oh, stop. You're going to scratch my neck. Oh, stop.
There we go.
Sit.
That's really cool. I like it. Okay, so the Strength card represents you. This is you in the picture right here, okay? Now let's review again. You don't learn to put the past in the past, you're going to end up being a ghost. But if you learn from this, then you get to the Strength card, which makes you aligned, okay? The Strength card representation is that you have a lot of inner strength inside of you. You're very brave. You have a lot of bravery about you as well. And you're very compassionate. It's saying that you're a very compassionate person, you have a lot of bravery inside you, and you like to focus a lot. Keyword focus, okay? You do sometimes within yourself have self-doubt about yourself, okay? And you have a lot of weaknesses inside you too. People know those weaknesses. People know where to stab it right in your heart, and you know that that collapses you so much, okay? And you also sometimes have a lot, no, not sometimes, you also have a lot of insecurity about yourself, okay? This is just telling you that with your inner strengths and bravery and compassion and focus, okay, you let this past that keeps going on with you, it's going to tear you down where you're going to have a lot of doubt about yourself, you're going to get so weak, and then you're going to have a lot of insecurity about yourself. So please note and validate that so far your reading is going about this love life, that ex-love life that's going on in your relationship, okay? So this card is telling you that you
This is amazing.
are going to be very strong if you can get past and learn from that about leaving the past alone, okay?
Oh my god.
Wow.
All right?
This is not rehearsed whatsoever, guys. It's just like...
And he picked the cards. He picked the cards. It goes with your vibration.
God.
It goes with your vibration, okay? 4. The past. Okay, take a deep breath. 8 of Pentacles. Take notice, there's a lady in there.
Looks like a zombie
A lady skeleton zombie, which
holding a head.
is, I can tell you this right now, it's going to go right on to you about your ex, okay? 8 of Pentacles.
This is insane.
I told you, you're doing good. You're doing good, okay? Take a deep breath. There we go.
I'm like numb and goosebumpy.
It's okay. Seriously, it's okay.
It's like literally hitting the nail on the head. I don't even know how to else to talk
Hey,
about
our new
it.
episode of Paranormal Travelers that is on in 22 minutes.
Woot woot! Go watch it!
8, 9, page 10, 9. Okay. So 8 of Pentacles has a lot to do about your inner self, but also has a lot to do with an ex, in which I kind of figured that's her in the photo, okay? You have tremendous anticipation with yourself. Tremendous anticipation, okay? And again, that passion, it's coming back on passion, a lot of passion. And you yourself, are you ready for this to strike home? You have a lot of high standards too. A lot of high standards with yourself, okay? What's going on is that with this 8 of Pentacles, there's a lack of passion in your life, which that lack of passion was the ex that just lost out of the picture and stuff, okay? And you're very uninspired about it. You don't find it flattering, you do not find anything whatsoever funny about that. And you definitely know that what she did, she has no motivation whatsoever about it because she's getting weaker and she's making herself outbuoyant more for you when you're out in certain situations. 8 of Pentacles is telling you that, you know, when you have all this inner beauty inside of you, like I told you earlier, inner beauty, high standards, you have passion, you have anticipation and stuff. What's going to happen is if you lack backwards, okay, and you don't get past this learning experience card, okay, a lot of people are going to look at you as opposed to thinking that you're very not uninspired, you don't have inspiration in yourself. People will look at you and think that, you know, you have no motivation, you're giving up, you're just slacking backwards, and that you really need to start focusing on the real prize. The real prize of Eight of Pentacles is telling me, where am I at? Where am I? Eight of Pentacles, right? Did I say that? Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. So what it's saying is that with that key in life, you have the key to open up that door. But Eight of Pentacles is also seeing you whiplash and keep thinking about a certain past thing that's going on in your life, okay? And it's telling you that if you do not get past that, and if you don't get past this, you're basically going to live a miserable life. Pretty much. And that's pretty much what it's saying. Is like
right to the heart.
And, it's also saying that, like, your ambition and goals in life are there. Everything's there for you and stuff. It's just you have the key to open up that door and press it forwards. But right now, it's saying to me, like, a lot of locked feelings inside, a lot of desperation of crying out for help, a lot of inner tears locked and stuff. If you do not release those and you do not get that ability out of you and stuff, you're always going to be forever living in the past and always rattling chains for the rest of your life. Okay? So that's basically what that card means, okay? So basically, and also, it's, wow. And basically, and now what's beautiful about your reading is that it's nothing dark, it's all about one person. Take notice of that. Now, it's weird because any other card can come up, death card, judgment card, anything. This is all on your emotions right here. This is what the cards are feeling off your body, okay? Your inner feelings, your inner locked feelings. And I didn't even know that much about you, okay? Which now I do, okay? And it's a beautiful, beautiful thing, okay? Rick, is this still recording?
Oh, it's perfect now. Now it's not going.
Want to take a drink?
I'm out of whiskey at this point.
What's in yours?
It was Old Camp.
That's it?
Yeah.
You want ice all the way to the top?
Not all the way to the top, just a little bit.
Halfway.
Yeah.
You want a smaller cup? I'll get you one.
No, it's fine.
Right.
I've already been drinking
You
on
can
it.
edit this, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's recording.
All right.
There's
next.
still one bar.
Well,
but
he's
it's
doing
not-
good so far because we're on
it's
card
good.
number 5. Your next card? Hopes and goals.
Just stay where you are. Don't go any further out like you just did.
What do you mean?
Don't backtrack.
Okay. Put your palm out. Okay. Hopes and goals. Okay, this is very, very, very. This is something. It's things that you hope for and goals inside your life that you need to achieve to get it. Okay, do you understand? Okay. King of Pentacles. Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. All right. That's another new card. But 5, 4, 10, 8. King. Ace. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's been so spot on. It's not even funny.
Things in your life with goals and stuff like that, as I said, it is hopes and goals, okay? In order to achieve these hopes and goals that you want inside your life, okay? First of all, you already have abundance inside of you, okay? And you already have security inside of you. But there's a couple of things in order for you to achieve these hopes and goals. Number one, it's saying that there's some things in life that shows greed, okay? And also don't knock it off. Get over here, Nova. Indulgence, okay? Start indulging in things, okay? Start being proactive, a lot more proactive than what you are right now, okay? It's saying like be more like into like rafflings and stuff like that, donations and everything like that, because it's saying that you donate your time, okay? Good karma's coming back on you, and it's telling you like right off this card when you're looking, see the leprechaun right there?
Yeah.
He's kind of like smiling and stuff, like showing his teeth, but very, very greed. The cards are telling you that in your hopes and goals coming up, show a little bit more like contributions like walkathons, ASPCAs, breast cancer awareness,
More above myself.
Yes, because the more that you give, the more good karma is coming back on you. Okay. So, for example, with your whole thing with your PDF thing, okay?
Yeah.
One time in your life, just go to a family that maybe a woman that's breast cancer and say, you know what, I want to donate my time towards you. And then that way, you know, because all this good karma comes into play. Once you learn from that, you grow from that experience and you press to that and stuff, a lot more door opportunities are going to open. So you're going to see a lot more clientele coming into your way saying, yo, you know what, that was really nice that you did this whole breast awareness thing. You know what, can I book you and have you do my son's birthday party? So the signs and the cards are showing me that everything is going to come into play. Once you get past the ex-girlfriend, once you press forwards, once you start giving time and donation to yourself out there, a lot of good things are going to come and play with you. And there already are. It's taking a lot slower time, but it's all linked to you. Everything is linked towards you, okay? Only you, and as I said to you earlier before, only you and you yourself has that key to do this, okay? Once you do this, you're going to find the security, you're going to find the purpose in life for yourself. You know where you're going to be at and stuff. So basically, let's review, okay? So we know about everything about your lovingness inside. We know about the ex-girlfriend and stuff like that. We know about things that lock up inside. We know that you're compassionate. You have this beautiful heart. And we also know that sometimes in life that instead of being greed by always saying, you know, let me do this with my money and stuff, I need money coming in, money. It's saying that throw it out there once and say, you know, let's do an ASPCA walkathon and I'll donate my time to take pictures of the walkathon, and then good karma will always come back in under your favor. So it's basically saying that it sees a lot of good things coming your way and it knows a lot of good things are coming your way, but you have to make that change and make that step up in order for those to come in. And I think honestly the card is telling you, donate some of your time, show yourself out there, show that compassionate person inside your heart, because once you do that, opportunities of doors will start opening up and stuff, and then you're going to start getting a lot more money coming in and stuff like that. So basically that card, all in all, with the whole line there, is just saying that you have a lot of abundance, you have a lot of security, but also you have sometimes greed, indulgence, insensitivity. Just get past that wall, break through that barrier, okay? And you'll see a lot of bright future opportunities open up a lot more towards you, okay? And it's not necessarily a bad thing, okay? It's more like just telling you that it sees you. It sees what you're doing every single day of your life, okay? Just like it sees this, knows this, knows that, okay? Kind of creepy, right?
Oh my god.
Kind of creepy. So far, let's review. You okay?
Yeah, it's just like, my whole body's like tingling right now.
It's okay. You're gonna feel like that. It's okay.
Oh.
You ready for this now? The future. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Take notice of the tree in there. What's going on with the trees?
Looks like it's blossoming. it's like coming to life.
You're the tree. Something's gonna blossom inside your life. Okay. So let's figure out this thing. Ace of Pentacles. I told you, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. And you know what? It's good that you're getting this because it's validating it. It's literally validating things about you and stuff. Let's see. Meaning. Would you like to say anything to the camera over?
This is completely insane. If you guys follow my Instagram and my social media, my Snapchat, you guys know I'm very vocal about things that go on in my life. So you guys would know that, like, I think everything in this reading is like 100% spot on. And if it's not something that I've done, it's something that I've thought or that I've kept to myself. And I'm an open book with you guys because, you know, you guys are like my family, like Mike's my family, Rich is my family. I consider people my family, as Rich blocks the camera with his, with his arm. But it's
Actually,
just...
that helps.
It's accurate to, there's no... Oh, it's dying. It's dying. Hold on. I see it flashing.
Just started flashing red.
Hit the shutter button.
You can change
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
You're on.
Did you hit the record? Okay. But yeah, it's so far everything that's going on personally and financially, hopes and goals and dreams, past relation, everything's been validated, including down to holding things in, because I hold on to a lot of that. So, and I'll explain that more towards the end as we finish up. But continuing on, because I don't want to ruin Mikey's flow. He's doing so great.
All right, so take notice with Ace of Pentacles. Okay, it's a tree blossoming with flowers. Okay. Good thing about this card is that something very positive is going to be happening with you. Very, very positive, okay? Ace of Pentacles means that something very, very good is going to be a breakthrough for you. You're going to have a lot of clarity after this happens. You're also going to be very sharp-minded as well, okay? So that's telling you that once you get past all of this and you get to the Ace of Pentacles, bang, you're going to blossom. You're going to be out there like a movie star. People are going to be like wanting to be all over you. A lot of love, a lot of care, everything like that, okay? The only way that this has to happen, that's going to happen, is the card senses that you get a lot of confusion with yourself. You get so confused, way beyond belief. Okay? And you have sometimes a lot of chaos, okay? That things are just going way too quick, and it's like way too much, that it's so much chaos in your life that it feels like it's squeezing the air out of your neck, that you just want to scream, okay? You just want to scream, okay? Please don't invalidate that this card is telling you that try to relax more in life. Try to, with the confusion and everything going on, you know in your heart that you shouldn't be confused. You already know it. So there's nothing to be confused over about, okay? You have to go with what your heart's telling you. You have to go with that beating heart, because that beating heart will never ever steer you wrong in life, okay? They always say go with your first instinct in life, because whatever that first instinct is, 9 times out of 10, it's correct. Like, AKA, what's going on with the ex, okay? The chaos, the whole thing, what you could do is what it's also saying to you is when you're alone, let it out. Scream, let it out. Just scream it, let it out. Let that, because it's saying you have anger, a lot of anger inside. You have to let it out, okay? You gotta, it's okay. It's okay. You got a lot of anger, okay? And you gotta let it out, okay? Because if you don't let it out, it's gonna overtake your mind. It's gonna take your body. It's gonna take your soul. And you're always gonna feel like, as with the card saying, a lost little boy inside that just wants to hold himself and cry in a corner, okay? You need this more than I do.
Can I say something? Take the good with the bad. Trust me.
It's saying you gotta let it all out, because if you don't let it out, it's gonna eat you forever and ever inside, okay? And it's also saying, this card also says it goes back to, it's not even with your ex-girlfriend too, it goes back to when you were a little boy with abuse and everything. You hold it so much inside, and it's saying that you have to let it go, because if you don't let it go, and you don't let that frustration out, and you don't let that chaos that's going on in your life that you keep flashbacking back, okay, you're gonna literally sit there, and it all comes back to play with the suicidal thoughts and everything. So it has to literally come out in order. You okay? Okay. Just let it out, okay? Because it's the best thing to do, is let it out. You have to learn to go forward and the King of Pentacles says once you do this, you're gonna be that knight in shining armor king. Nothing is going to stop you. You're going to go forward. You're going to enjoy life. And things are going to be going. Because the Ace of the King of Pentacles, or the King, is also telling me on the card reading, is that there was, in life too, a lot of physical abuse. Okay? A lot of mentally abuse. A lot of calling names. A lot of yelling. A lot of strappings, like straps and stuff like that. Okay? It's showing me that you are a king. You know you got to get past this. Once you get past this, everything is going to come into play for you. It's going to come in play. And the beautiful validation is those tears, okay, is bringing that out, okay? Remember, okay, you picked the card. I didn't pick the card, okay? So what's telling me is once you get through that breakthrough review, and once you got that clarity in that straight mind, that sharp mind, the confusion, the brutality of abuse and everything, from the hurtfulness and everything like that, you're gonna whip that sword out. You're gonna slay anything negative that comes in your way, and you can press forward in life. Okay? You okay? Take a deep breath. It's home, doesn't it? And guys, watching the vlog here, this is what a validation does. It comes through and it breaks through and it makes understanding and everything like that. Okay, are you okay? Give me a high five. Okay. Ready for the next card?
Yeah.
Okay. Take a drink.
So in the first half of the show, we really focused on ins and outs of
Okay.
how much.
Let me get off this podcast, okay? I want you to relax, okay?
Now we want to turn to diagnosis.
Okay. Ready now? 9. Your self-image of yourself. Okay? This might be a little tough, okay? Because this is what you think of yourself, okay? Page of Pentacles, okay? This is not a bad card, but it's a sad card, okay? It's sad about yourself, okay? Just stay with me, okay? Don't think nothing bad, okay? Just think of you, okay? King, Ace, 2, 4, 3, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, Page. Okay. What you think about yourself with your self-image is that you think that, as what the Page of Pentacles tell me, is that you don't think that you have beauty on the outside. You think that people judge you for the way that you look, okay? That you try to impress yourself, trying to be that one step better person out there, that you think that when you go to bars and stuff like that, that you're an ugly guy, that nobody will ever like you and love you and stuff, okay? Page of Pentacles is telling me that you're not like that. You're very, very gorgeous looking. I've told you that many a times, okay? And then to the point, it makes you so tired and you get restless, okay? Because you're so locked up with all this stuff that it makes you so tired that you just don't want to do anything anymore. It's showing me that, that when you sleep at night, you toss and turn because you're always thinking, okay? And it comes to the point that it gives you a lot of mental anxiety, okay? We can reverse this though, okay? The way to reverse this is you need to take the deception out of your life, okay? You know what this deception is. You need to take it out. Take it out, okay? A lot of manipulation. You need to get rid of that. Take it out, okay? And all talk. People always talk about you, okay? And you know this, all right? They'll talk behind your back. They'll talk when you think that they don't think that you can hear them, but you can hear them, okay? Page of Swords is just a representation of saying that with all this drama and stuff going on in your life, it is overly making you tired. It's making you want to give up. It's making you want to not go forward with life. That's what this whole thing going on. Okay? You understand what I'm saying? Okay. So it's saying that you can overcome this. You can overcome this. And the only way that you can overcome this is get the negativity out of your life. All that negativity. Bring in new friendship, bring in new things inside your life, okay? Because that's the only thing that's gonna make you press forward and understand that, you know what? That whole look that you look at yourself in the mirror and you have to just constantly keep staring at yourself thinking that there's something wrong here or my hair is not done right this way, gotta turn it this way. People see the inner beauty or the outer beauty already. You don't have to impress others. You have it already. It's just people that are putting you down, making you feel like you don't have that look to yourself, okay? So that card's telling me to tell you that do not give a care what other people think about you. It's your life only. You do what you want to do. And the card is telling me that once you find that breakthrough and stuff, being the real you is more attractive than being a fake person. Do you understand what I'm saying? When you're being the real you and you don't have to worry about fixing your hair or whatever and stuff and just going out natural, that's what the inner beauty is all about. Is people look at you for your originality, not being trying to make yourself look even better looking, because the real beautiness is the outer part of you, okay? as I said before, God spent a little bit more time on you. You have a lot of gifts. You got so much gifts, so much beautiful achievements in life. You have a little boy. You have a beautiful business and everything like that. It's just telling you, you don't have to hide yourself anymore. You're out. You don't have to hide yourself anymore. Which I didn't know that about you. I did not know that about you. You don't have to hide yourself anymore. People love you for who you are and what you are, not by the judgmental of other negative influences in your life. Make sense? Okay. Ready to go forward?
Yeah.
It's tough, isn't it? I told you, the cards will pick the way that you feel inside, okay?
It's
You got it,
literally,
buddy. You got it.
it's literally so spot on.
I could say this.
Let me tell you, I was shocked how spot on it was last week for me.
You're doing that. Okay, just breathe, relax. Okay. Next card. How other people see you. Okay. Knight of Cups. Knight.
No,
That's a good thing. Knight of Cups, okay?
Nova. Okay, stay there. No. Up.
Okay.
Up with mommy. One.
This is what other people see you as. And I could actually, by looking at this, I can agree with this because this is how I see you. This is how I'm sure Rick sees you, okay? The way people think and see you is that you have a lot of action to yourself. Lights, camera, action, okay? You have a lot of action to yourself.
That's what I love about you.
You have, sometimes a lot of, not all the time, but fearlessness, okay? Because you do have sometimes fear, but then when you need to and you're backing a friend up and somebody's messing with your friend, you have no fear in the world. You're just gonna go at it and say, you know what, you F with my friend, you're gonna mess with me. So you're very bold, you're very mighty when it comes to backing up a friend, okay? But Knight of Cups also is King of Cups is telling me that you also have, again, anger built inside, okay? Impulsiveness, okay? Yeah, you already know that, impulsiveness, okay? And it doesn't like the way how your recklessness, again, going back onto, I don't want the camera to see, but just watch my hand, you get the representation, look down. Okay? It does not like that, your recklessness, because the cards are saying to you that you were put in this life for a purpose, okay? And by you talking about that, you're being very recklessness with yourself, okay? It's saying that, more the wise as it's saying is grow up, okay? You're not that person. You have a beautiful life. So your action, you're very adventurous. People look at you and they don't like to hear you say that, okay? I don't like to hear you say that, okay? Because I'll tell you this right now, Paul, off the record, just by knowing you, if I ever, I would be devastated. I really would. I would really, and I'm sure Rick would be, okay? So it's telling you that get all that negativity out of your mind. Get it out. Don't think like that. Get it out, okay? Because once you do, your actions, your fearlessness that people look upon you, it's saying that you also have people that look upon you as, it's really weird, heroic. And what did I say to you the other night? Go ahead, you can say it in front of the camera. What did I say to you the other night?
You're like a hero.
There you go.
And you're not the only person that ever told me that.
So, I mean, people look at you as a very, very overachievement kind of person, okay? And by looking at this card, with his arms going like this, you're making a lot of your friends very proud of you, okay? And you're making them love you even more every single day. Every single day. Paul, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm loving you every single day. Just the way who you are and how you represent yourself. You're an influence to other people out there that needs that influence. So that's why it's saying how people look upon you. You're bold, you're mighty, you have a lot of people that love you out there, you have a lot of courage, you have a lot of hospitality about yourself. Keep that flow like a water and keep it moving. Don't look backwards, okay? You good?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to say anything to the camera again?
Not yet.
Okay. I bet you after this you're gonna need a shot. This is a bad card. Guidance and warning signs. Okay. Page of Wands. Somebody's gonna try fucking your life out. Okay. Page. Bear with me, guys. How am I doing so far? Are you getting yourself together over there?
Yeah.
8, 9, 10, ace, 4, 7.
You're live. Well,
I'm live.
It's our premiere.
Okay. Okay. There is somebody that is attached to you. Could be loving, could be ex, could be whatever. But they're gonna explore they're gonna let things go negative about you in life, okay? They're gonna say things negative about you, okay? They're happy that they're away from you, but on that note, remember it's a bad card, so don't think that it's all about you, okay? Promise you. They're glad that they have their freedom now. They're glad that they're no longer in this certain situation with you, okay? I know bear with me, okay? They hated the lack of distraction, okay? Meaning it could be like you're vlogging or anything like that. That's one of the reasons why they're out of the picture. The lack of distraction. And they didn't like how it was always, they didn't like the distraction, but you also didn't like the conflict. Okay? And you know who this person is, okay?
Sit down. Come on.
Distraction. Could be vlogging. Could be spending too much time with parents. I don't know, but the distraction was what was killing them, okay? But you know that this specific person caused a lot of conflict in your life, alright? And what that's saying is if you look at that card, it is bad versus good, and the bad's trying to win, like good versus evil. The evil's trying to win over the good, okay? And that's where you're putting your guard down, okay? Bring your guard up. Bring it up, okay? Because what's going to happen is that, again, reflecting back, reviewing past about the way that you feel and stuff. You let your guard down, it's going to ruin you a lot more than what you think. And this certain individual is going to ruin a business, okay? What you got to do is try to get past, okay? And just ignore it and press forward, okay? Because it says interruption of business, okay? Which is going to ruin a business, all right? This card is your card. It's your protective angel. It's telling you your warning. Your warning's there, okay? What you choose to take from this warning is up to you. You choose you want to keep thinking about an ex, that's the karma. That's going to repercussion. It's going to ruin a business, okay? And this card is saying that it's giving you the warning, telling you, do this now. You've got to do this now. Do it now, okay? If not, everything's going to crumble down, and the Paul Davis that we all know will cease to exist anymore. You understand? Okay. So far, let's review. Everything about your reading has to do with your love life and your career. Take notice of that. Love life, career. People see things about you, but that's pretty much it. Okay? And it's a beautiful validation because it's subjected on that one subject. Your love life, your career, and your love life. Nothing about parents, nothing about children, nothing about anything else. It is locked on that right there. Okay? Ready for the last card?
Yeah.
Overwhelming, or not overwhelming, outcome of everything. Okay? This is going to tell me if you're going to fail in life, or this is going to tell me if you're going to succeed in life. Okay, take a drink.
Thank you.
Welcome, not a problem. So everybody out there, I'm glad that you're witnessing this with this whole entire vlog of his reading. Beautiful validation so far. But this is the final ending of his reading, and this is going to tell me what's going to happen with his future. Come down. Come down. Here we go.
I like that smile.
Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Outcome. Queen of Pentacles. What a sad reading, but a beautiful outcome of a reading. Okay. Okay, here we go. Paul, when you just said thank you, I felt like giving you a hug because I know it touched you.
Your audience are leaving hate messages off of our live feed.
I say leave it.
Leave it. Haters are gonna hate.
Haters gonna hate. Let the positive vibes drown them out. That makes them even more angry is when all the positivity drowns them out.
What did I say? Queen of Pentacles? Four.
Am I hitting a spot? Because you were like just loving this.
Okay. You ready for this? Hey guys, please don't invalidate on his vlog. His whole reading had to do with an ex and also his business. Here is his outcome of this whole entire reading, okay? So, Queen of Pentacles is a very strong card, okay? It represents you and it represents what's going to happen in your future, okay? It represents something that's going to be happening to you after all of this gets passed, okay? Queen of Pentacles means that there's a diva coming your way very, very, very soon once this is all done. And this diva is representing me of somebody very, very pretty. She has brownish hair, very brown hair. She's average and stuff like that. Beautiful nails. She's got nails that's coming through your way. Sweet smelling perfume, all this other stuff. But what this means is that Queen of Pentacles means that a creation is going to be formed. Okay? Creation.
Oh.
Think about it. Think about it. A creation is going to be formed. Okay? In very, very, very comfort financial outgoing things. Okay? The security. The security is going to be there. This is going to be interlocked, intertwined security, which means that it seals the deal. It overcomes everything on this table. It seals the deal. It's locked, signed, sealed, delivered to you. Interaction is going to be there, okay? You're not going to feel that in this outcoming, you're not going to feel like you're being smothered, okay? This interloction twine is going to be the same likes like you like. The same things that you do, this other individual is going to do, okay? The same thing as you're going to notice it because the sparks are going to be there. Everything that you like, this person likes. Everything that, you just have the same ambition as the same person, okay? Everything is there. The Queen of Pentacles is saying that you had me at hello. So you're going to see it right at the very present moment, okay? You're going to know it's there. You're going to know that that spark is there, okay? Queen of Pentacles also means is that it could be maybe somebody that's having like issues with their life and stuff, but it's going to come like this. It's going to be intertwined. It's going to be locked back and forth, okay? It's saying that when this person comes into play, the sparks, the energy, this person makes you smile, that's going to be coming through. This person is going to also make you feel like everything's going to be okay. Like you could share this with that person and you don't have to worry about judgmental. You don't have to worry about that person saying, you know, oh, well, you look horrible or whatever. They're going to bring you up. The spirits are going to bring you up and say, honey, you know, you're beautiful, you know, what it is, you know, that's pretty much what Queen of Pentacles is. It's also saying that there's gonna be like some kind of joyfulness. Could be marriage, could be something like it's hard to explain. Like something like Queen of Pentacles, marriage. It could be something like indulgence, like indulging with each other and stuff like that. And it's also saying representation of smile. Smile is the number one thing. So there's gonna be like that smile. Again, you had me at hello kind of deal. When you see this person's gonna make you smile, or you're gonna smile right back at that person. Eyes are locked, everything intertwines, everything gets together and stuff, and it's just like you being a little boy, puppy love, all back over again, but this time you know for a fact it seals the deal. There's no more searching, there's no more looking. There is the marriage bond that it's saying, there is the future that it's saying, there is the business going forwards, there is, I'm gonna cry, because it's like, everything is so nice about this. The marriage, the beautiful hospitality of everything that connects in. So it's saying to you that with your reading that right now, you feel like everything's lost, but once you get past through every single card here, that very last outcome card, it was a lot of hard work,
But it paid off.
but it paid off. It literally paid off in the very, very end.
2-minute warning.
It's already done.
I think the memory card's in.
So please don't invalidate that the reading here was completely beautiful. Everything leaned in and synced with you and stuff. And I am just so happy for you because that card right there, overall, it could have came up and said that you were going to live a miserable life. It could have came up and said that, you know, you're never going to be happy anymore. But you picked the card. I didn't pick it. That was what your vibrations in your hand felt. So that is your overcoming achievement. You are going to have a beautiful life coming up soon. And when it does happen, just look back at me and say, wow, Mikey was so legit. Like, this was so surreal. Everything was read through correctly. There was no death coming in your way. There was no judgmental coming in your way. There was no the fool where you're fooling people and stuff like that. Your reading on the overcome reading is that you are 100% genuine individual that loves life to the fullest, that needs to get past some flaws inside life, which is the exes and stuff like that. But once you get past that and you make yourself stronger in life, you are going to come to the final battle, which is a good battle, and that is coming lock to lock with your next soulmate, and then you're going to take life to the next level like that. And that's pretty much what it means.
Oh my god.
Told you, see, you were all stressed out for nothing. You were stressed out for nothing, and that was it. You did an excellent job. Your reading was beautiful. You had a beautiful validation reading, and that smile, keep it going. Because once you keep that smile going, like Rick said the other night, a smile makes people wonder.
You could stop that. I'm gonna go pee and then I'll switch memory. Alright, so I don't know how much you guys caught of the end. The memory card kind of ran out of memory, but huge thank you to Mikey for the reading, and huge thank you to Rich for making sure everything was staying in focus. He's an awesome guy. All of them, I love this team so much. And you know, a lot of people look at tarot card readings and they look at paranormal and all this stuff like it's bullshit. Oh, it's camera tricks. None of this shit was staged, and you guys know I'm very forthright, especially if you guys watch Cigar Talk. When that was active with me, like Cigar Talk was very blunt. I don't hold back. I deleted it because I didn't feel comfortable with the way it came out. But this tarot card reading that we did tonight, and it's everything was accurate. Like, I'm an extremely hard worker. I bust my ass. I want to build my company into this amazing thing, but I do bottle a lot of shit up inside. I'm not proud of it, but I'll say this because I am who I am, and I'm very transparent with you guys. Like, I've been admitted to the VA for suicidal ideation and temptation and wanting to off myself. And, you know, I may lose viewers, I may gain viewers from that. I'm not looking to that. I'm looking to tell you guys my honest struggles that I've dealt with. And I hope that one of you guys watches and inspired. Like, I battled back from an abusive childhood, a poor childhood, through the military, through my issues with that, with exes, with losing my marriage, all of that. I battled that, you know, and I mean, I'm excited for what the future holds. Like, I'm always excited, but like, you know, I was scared about what this reading was going to be because, you know, you never know when you go into these readings. Like, people are like, oh, you're going to die in 3 years and all this crazy shit. Like, Hollywood kind of trumps it and, like, makes it seem like this bad thing. But I want to tell you guys, like, my reading that you guys witnessed was spot on. And if you're in the NEPA area, if you're in the Wilkes-Barre-Scranton area, please, you know, watch Paranormal Travelers. I'm going to leave a link to everything that we do. Obviously, I just joined the team. So, like, a lot of the episodes that are currently up, I'm not on. But I don't care. These guys are amazing. And they hunt and they validate. And we debunk things. Like, last episode, we debunked, like, 3 or 4 things. Because, like, I moved the camera the wrong way. Or, like, I dropped something. Like, we don't have a problem debunking things. We're not sitting back and going, no, we're going to call that paranormal because you dropped something. We want to, like... We're valid. And no, I'm not taking anything away from any other group or anything like that. I don't want to spread hate, but my reading tonight, and I've gotten to know Rick, and I've gotten to know Mikey, and I love both these guys to death. Like, I've spent the entire day hanging out with them doing portraits, big hearts. And I'm being completely honest with you guys, and you know I'm always straightforward with you guys. My reading was 100% on. Every bit of it. Like, there was nothing that was, oh no, that's bullshit. No, I'm transparent. I say it how it is, and I'm very grateful for it. I thank everybody that, you know, stayed this long to watch the vlog. I don't know if this is like a 2-part, 3-part, 4-part. This fucking might be 5 parts at the fucking point. But Mikey did a phenomenal reading. If you guys are in this area and you want him to read you, please reach out. I'm sure that he would love to read you guys. He is such a friendly person. And, like, he's got a heart of gold. This guy, big heart of gold. This guy, big heart of gold. All of them. Love them all. They've become, like, family to me in such a short period of time. I've known them for maybe a couple weeks at this point. And there's certain people in your life that are there for years and they walk out or they leave or you kind of lose connection with them. And that's fine, and I understand that. But for somebody just to come into my life off of one meeting and just... get me and be able to allow me to be myself and enjoy what I do, and they can see it, and they know what I'm going through, they can see it. Like, the other day, funny shit, like, off camera, I was making pasta, and this motherfucker knew I was making pasta. This guy, right here, knew. He's like, how was your pasta? I'm like, how'd you even know I was making pasta? And it was delicious, but, besides that fact, you know, I can't validate them anymore, and you guys can take me with a grain of salt. I don't really care at this point. You know, that hit home on so many levels, but it was overall, I believe, a very positive reading. I'm very happy. I've never had my tarot card reading done before to this level. Like, I had one when I was like 16, and it was bullshit. Like, some girl just flipped out 3 cards and was like, you're gonna die miserable and alone.
Yeah, right?
And I was like, oh my god, that terrified me. But you know, Mikey actually read me my cards. I picked every card. You guys watched the picking process. We didn't rehearse any of this. I didn't know where anything. I shuffled it. I didn't know what was going on. I don't know if that's magic or what you call that. But, you know, you guys can call it believers, leave hate comments, leave like comments. I don't delete shit. I don't care. Love me or hate me. That's the way I am. Love them or hate them.
That's it.
These guys are awesome. And Paranormal Travelers, you know, we're going to keep doing what we do. And you can catch all my vlogs here at Pauly_P.F.D. You can catch all the investigations at Paranormal Travelers. Give us a like. Smash that like button. Kick it in the mouth. Give us a comment. Let us know whether you believed in it or if you thought it was fake or whatever. If you think Mikey's an awesome dude, fucking tell him. If you think Rich is an awesome dude, fucking tell him. He did all the camera angles. I'm slightly drunk. I don't care. Peace out 100. I love you guys. Leave a like, leave a dislike. I don't give a fuck. Leave a comment. Hit that subscribe button. Ring the bell. And I will catch all y'all in the next one. Say bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
This vlog was long as fuck. Bye.